Welcome to Dakota family. My name's Jason, and Dakota's at school for one more day, and then he starts winter break. And so now that I've greeted you, I'm going to share this out. I'll be on here for about 45 minutes. Got things I got to do this afternoon, but I thought I'd do a pop-up stream real quick in the middle of the day, see how it goes. So thank you for coming to the stream and everything like that. So I'm going to share this out real quick. And I do it by my phone because it's easier for me for some dang reason to do it that way. So, hey, how you doing? Better understanding? How's it going? My son's last day of school before he starts winter break. Then the chaos begins. Uh, he'll be home until the 2nd, and then he'll go back to school on the 2nd and all that. So he gets about 9 days off. So, but that's good. He slept good today, finally. Well, he's been sleeping good relatively for the last week, except for one hiccup. I'm sharing this out. And everything. I just wanted to do a pop-up live while Dakota was in school, and we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do another live tonight, late tonight, and everything. Probably won't be doing a live on Christmas or a video. I don't know yet. Yeah, there's always something. Have a good one. There's always something with our autistic kids. Uh, Thank you for coming in, guys. I'm sharing the stream out right now. Thank you for coming in, those that are in. All right, I know the understanding. It's in and out and all that with kids and all that. I don't have time to do a lot of stuff too. Hopefully, we get some people in. I gotta make sure my connections are good. They're good. I had to return on my Wi-Fi. Hopefully, we get some people in here. Trying to get some people in. Hopefully, I get some in. I'm sharing it out. It's okay if I don't, but that's cool. 3 people in. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you push that like button. I'm sharing this out real quick. For those who don't know me, my name is Jason. My son's name's Dakota. He's 11. Uh, I just shared it on Facebook. I'm taking a break from sharing it, and then I'll share it on Twitter. Uh, he's at school for one day this week, and then uh, he will be out for 9 days until January 2nd. Merry Christmas, all. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah for those that are celebrating Hanukkah. Then after Christmas, it's Kwanzaa. So those of you that are celebrating, I hope you have a good Kwanzaa. Not too bad for just doing a pop-up stream. I'm probably going to share this out on Twitter. Here, that won't take long. Uh, this channel is much more about autism. We do all kinds of things. We focus on autism advocacy and awareness, but we also know that we are humans and we need to have fun. Sorry about that. I drank the coffee wrong. Boy, I drank that wrong. Anyways, I shared it enough. 4 people in here. Thank you for coming in. Trying to unwind. Dakota slept good, about 9.5 hours last night. Uh, the new medicines he's on at night are helping a lot. The last 7 days, he's only got up once. And those make for a long day, guys. Makes for a long day. Before that, he was getting up often. So it's been like a vacation for me. It's hard to get used to it. Yesterday, I went to bed early, man. I was just knocked out. I couldn't even do a live. So I thought I'd make it up with 2 lives today. Traffic's going good on the YouTube channel. We're going to use the ad revenue if we get a check, which we should be getting a check this month, to help with Dakota or to pick some food out for him. He's a picky eater. So we're always spending money on food and everything. So everybody going to have a good Christmas. 5 people in here. Make sure you smash that thumbs up and share it out. I can't believe this. Pretty good for middle of the stream. Kind of things I like to do is I like to be on YouTube a lot. I need to respond to my comments, which I will be doing. We're going to have a short little chat here because we have an appointment over the phone with Social Security and everything, which should go over easy and all that. But yeah, yes, I know I look like Santa Claus. I also look like Angry Grandpa. I'm waiting for people to chat. There's 5 people in the chat room. If you want to send us fan mail, card, or anything, a letter, we'll be happy to receive it. All that stuff is in the description. We got a PayPal. We got Amazon wish list for Dakota. His birthday was December 9th. And all that. We'll still keep that up and going, though, because the more sensory items we have, the better we're off with Dakota. I can't believe we have 5 people in the chat. That's pretty good. We're just deciding to go live. So I hope everybody's day is going good for a Monday. Can't believe it's the 23rd. Only 8 more days in this year. As you get older, it seems like the days go by fast and all that. It seemed like just yesterday it was January. I mean, it was the beginning of the year. Looks like everybody's doing well. I don't see anybody chatting, so it's kind of weird to talk to and no participation, but that's okay. Like I said, I'll probably do this for about half an hour, whatever. See what we got going on. But it's awesome to see that we got some people in here. Uh, I don't know who's all in here, but that's okay. So just let me know if you're wanting to talk or anything. This is kind of weird, showing four people. So what kind of things do you guys like to do? Hooked into this bowling game and Candy Crush and all that. So that's one of the things I do. And the other day we took Dakota for a walk. We have the video on the channel. You ought to watch it. Show you where he eloped to. Elopement is a big issue with the autism community. Uh, it's got to have your door secured, man. I learned that the hard way. Won't ever happen again. Elopement, for those who don't know, means that you wander off. And one of the biggest things with autistic kids is they're attracted to water. So a lot of autistic kids that wander off end up drowning. So we got to be very careful on that. 6 people on this stream. Make sure you push that thumbs up, share it out, say hi, and everything. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I just thought I'd do live because I was just sitting there like a bump on a log doing nothing, and I was like, I better do something. And plus, I want to unwind before we have this appointment. It's going to be probably about a half hour long. Everything is at 1:30. Best kind of appointments over the phone, though. We have 3 special needs kids underneath this house. 2 are young adults. Then we got Dakota, and then my wife and I are on disability too. So it gets to be a struggle. It's a household of disabled, enabled people, we call it. We try to do the best we can. Love how our lives have been going. I had a lot of people from Facebook. I decided to share it on my autism group to let them know, hey, we're parents, but we do have a life outside of autism, and we need to just, learn to relax and unwind and all that. Hey, my name's Jason, but hey, Mike's Road TV, how are you doing? Got tired of talking to myself. I got 5 people in the chat that says, but I know I got more because I put it in my groups in Facebook, so it doesn't show sometimes. How's your day been going? 6 people in the stream. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you like, share this out. Anything good coming up for you? How's your Christmas shaping up to be? Mine's going to be like any other day. It's probably going to have meltdowns and all that with my nonverbal autistic son, but we're going to make the best of it. But yeah, I'm drinking some coffee. I'm drinking some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I like that for some reason. I thought Folgers was good. I had a coupon for that, so I got it for $4 for a bag of Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, that's pretty cool. Oh. Yes, it is a real struggle being disabled. I got 3 open heart surgeries. I got a 4th one, and a lot of people don't see it sometimes. Sometimes I feel good. Sometimes I feel bad. I'm going to ratchet down on my medicines and try to go for my last and open heart surgery after the first year, then probably our YouTube channel is going to go down because of that. I know it is because it's going to take me a year to recover from that. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You do stuff to keep yourself occupied though, and then you feel useless because they're not working. See, I was on disability, then I went back to work, and then I got sick again, and with my heart, and so I went back on disability. And unfortunately, my disability started so young that I didn't pay much into it. But I'm not on SSI. I'm on regular disability because I paid into it. But I got the low end of the disability payments, so it kind of sucks. But that's the price to pay. You know, they say nothing is free, and I agree. I mean, I guarantee if you talk to a lot of people that are on government assistance of disability or SSI or whatever it is in your country, they'll say they would rather work. And I can truly say I would rather work. And I can truly say that I tried to work and I got sick. 6 people in the stream, make sure you push that thumbs up, like, share it. Make sure you type in the stream so I can see you and acknowledge you and all that. Tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do on YouTube and all that. I don't mind that. Just don't, it's free publicity, I guess. But yeah, a lot of us people that have a family that's a member that's disabled forget to unwind and relax, try to forget about things. It's okay to forget about things for a little bit. You got to allow yourself that brief moment of breather. It's been pretty good. I'm just glad Dakota had a good night's sleep. I was able to go to bed early. I went to bed early. That's not unusual for me. That's unusual for me. I like to go to bed around 1 or 2. And then my wife and I got Dakota off to school pretty easily, believe it or not. There's still a little bit of struggle because he was clowning, but he did pretty good. I'm proud of him. He took his morning meds. He shouldn't have too much of a problem today. So that's a blessing in disguise. Nice to see that 6 people are in my chat. That's really good. Yeah, I'm fully involved, especially after 9.5 hours sleep. I'm glad that he slept. How you doing, Chris? How's the kids and the family? Yeah, well, that's what happens when 9.5 hours happens. I'm probably going to be doing double streams today. Probably take Christmas off YouTube because I'm pretty sure it's going to be chaotic and everything. I might do a stream late Christmas night because then that's when all the facilities when it's died down a little bit. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be busy with Dakota and all that. My son has a new word he's been saying for 3 weeks, and it has to deal with food, mac and cheese. Thank you. 20 minutes into live, we got 6 people in here, 2 chatting, so that's great. I'm glad you guys feel like this is a safe place just to hang out and listen to an old man babble. I need to get rid of my beard, so my wife's going to probably shave me today. She's going to use her hair clippers on me, then I'll shave. So, are you guys looking for the holidays? I'm kind of am and kind of not because Dakota's going to be, the only respite we get is through school, so It's going to be out of school, so it's going to be like a long week and a half, but he needs to have some time to have fun. Yeah, I know. Now, Christmas spirit doesn't cost anything. I'm in the Christmas spirits a lot more than I was the other day, so I can't say nothing much. We did have a Chuckle ball, which my son will love, caught in limbo. Somebody bought it for us, and yet it hasn't been delivered. So it says it's on its way to be delivered, and that's it. And they didn't give us a tracking number to track it. So I wrote the seller on Amazon. So probably hear from it in 2 days. Somebody bought it for us on his wish list when we had it on his wish list. A Chuckle ball shakes, rattles, makes noise, lights, and all that. It's great for a positive sensory input. We are going to make a crock pot lasagna for Christmas. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do crock pot lasagna. It's easy, feeds the whole family. Try to introduce it to Dakota. Dakota's a picky eater. I'm always trying to buy different foods for him and all that. Trying to get him to try, but he gets set in his ways. Like he's on the same show right now, Gummy Bears. He eats the same food for a while. It's hard to get him to eat other things, and he needs to eat other things that are healthier. But I'm gonna not lie; it's easier to just, give in to what he wants than to listen to that meltdown or temper tantrum. Sometimes I'm weak on that. I got to work on that. And I think the biggest thing I'm trying to work on is frustration and everything. When the autism flares up, whether it's giggling or not taking it seriously while I'm trying to get him dressed, or the meltdowns, it's just the frustration is bad. So, but I'm getting better at that. You think I'd get used to it after all his life, but you never get used to it. You just learn to deal with it at the time. Take a breather, take a time out. Yeah, I'm going to be cracking down on saving money. I figured out a way to get a little bit more support, but it's going to involve me trying to find a way to save up in the next year and move closer to a big city to get more help with him. Hey, the real joy. How are you doing? New people in here. 8 people in here. Wow. Great, 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 great. Great stream in the middle of the day. I can't believe this. Make sure you put the thumbs up, share it out. If you haven't subscribed, take a look at our channel. Just decide if you want to. Eight people in here. Make sure you greet everybody like you've done. It looks like you know the real joy. I'm watching my daughter play Fortnite for some reason. And everything. 9 people in here. Wow, we're getting ready to get big. Oh my, Roanne's boyfriend. I don't know this guy, but sounds like he's a good guy. Make sure if you haven't done so, check each other's channel out while you're in here. And if you subscribe to them, just leave a comment on their video, and hopefully they'll check you out. It's called Paying It Forward. Yeah, it's always good to have support, even if it's emotional or even on YouTube. We don't have a good physical support system around us. We don't have a like a respite a family that will provide respite. Family haven't visited us in a while. Since my dad's death, it's the last time I saw my family. Love is in the air. I was just talking to my wife. It's hard to believe that we've been married for 12 years. We just celebrated our anniversary and known each other for 17 years. So it's just, the time is flying. I'm glad that people know each other around here. The community's growing and all that. I don't know if anybody's heard of this channel, the Autism, the Teenage Years. That's a pretty good channel. Their son Nick is a teenager and he has Tourette's syndrome and everything, so he has loud tics and everything. But she's a good young lady and she's doing the best she can with him and everything. So he's getting up in the years and all that. Some people in here. We've had a great stream today. I just decided to do this on a whim because I was sitting there on a bump on a log looking like an old man. Oh, I'm not too down. I'm just, I know what's ahead of me, and it makes for a long week. And I'm pretty sure I know I sound down, but I'm not too down. I mean, it could be a lot worse. I could be out there living in my car in California or something. Yes, we can learn from them. In fact, we're going to be going probably, I'm hoping before my open heart surgery, going to go up for a week's worth of training up in Columbia, Missouri. And they're going to put us up in a hotel and we're going to do some, a refresher course on parental training with autism. I suggest that to everybody to take sign up with your regional center of your mental health department in your state. Excuse me. And they can provide resources to get you some parenting training with autism. And I just strongly suggest that. We did that when he was little, but I think it's time for us to start preparing for the teenage years. So I'm going to do it again, but it's going to be only for a week's time, I think. So imagine us up there in a hotel, and the hotel they'll put us up will feed us. They'll get free food, breakfast and dinner. So that works out pretty good. If you do it right, you can eat real good in the morning and then eat real good at dinner time. You don't have to worry about eating out and all that or making sandwiches or something like that. But I'll tell you, the best training is just living with a child with autism. That trains you real good. You learn on the fly. And the most important thing is recognize you can't deny their disability. If you deny their disability, you'll never be able to help your child. I see a lot of people try that route, like especially if they're divorced. Oh, he or she's just weird or something. No. It's not that. I've seen a lot of, especially the absentee dads, man. Especially in my autism groups, it's just ridiculous how they treat their kids sometimes. And of course, I only hear it from the ex's point of view, but still. Even if half of that's true, it's sad. And I know there's some, it's really hard to deal with the truth.
Oh my God, I won!
Hey, I'm on live. You can go. Anyways, that's my daughter. She just won a battle royal and
Slide.
but she's got to go get prepared for a meeting anyway. But anyways, she got a little excited and everything. I'll probably be doing this live for another 30 minutes. And everything. She's out of school earlier. She's in public school. My son's in state school, so for the severely disabled. Anyway, since I was mentioning, I'm going to probably, hopefully, move towards Columbia, Missouri, and they have an autism school. All right. Hope you have a good work. I'll try to stay on here long. I don't know how long I'm going to be. I just wanted to be on here for a little bit. Trying to get my watch time up. But yeah, I just wanted to be on here for a little bit. It looks like it's worked. I got 6 people in chat, but I know I got more watching on Facebook, so that helps a lot. And the reason why I want more watch time is I want to keep the monetization, because hopefully once or twice a year we'll get a little check from YouTube and we can use it for things around the house. And it doesn't cost anybody anything. All they got to do is just watch our ads. So hopefully this works out pretty well. I just can't believe how good my idea is working. Let's see, what time is it? I'll probably it's 12:16. I'll probably just go until about 12:30, guys. Maybe 12:45. 5 people in the chat and all that. Yeah, I know it's hard to do that. What you have to do is just go to lives and share, and just talk to people, and hopefully they support you and they start watching. It's hard. I mean, you have to boogie. I've decided to do lives to help with the watch time. I think that's helped a little bit. I've increased my views over 2,000 views last week. Hey, Auntie, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. There's a lot of new channels in here. I have let us know it's going to be about 50 degrees today. Anything going on good with you guys? I'm talking my head off. Boy, it's quiet. But we okay. We got a good amount on the channel and all that, so that works. Like I said, I'll probably be live again around 10:30 tonight. Unless I decide to go to bed early, but I hope not. So I'll be doing double live today. I might do a video with Dakota. I know I will be doing videos with Dakota tomorrow. And everything to get that autism advocacy going and all that. But remember, guys, always take time out to do things away, because autism is in our family, all around. We live with autism. We need to take a break from autism in a way by enjoying things that we should, that relaxes and everything, because we're really, really tightly wound when those meltdowns are. You don't know when the meltdowns are coming. The temper tantrums, they're dependent on you and all that. So sometimes you don't get the time to relax. And you don't know when to relax. But this is one of those few times where I know he's safe at school, where I can relax a little bit. My wife and I want to put them on live with the snap camera and let you guys know, show them having fun. Oh wow, take advantage of it. I kind of don't like the controllers, but did you know they're going to have an Xbox X, I think, coming out, and those Xbox Ones next year are going to be real cheap. Yeah, the new consoles are coming out later this year. But I heard that the Xbox One is better built than PlayStation 4, but I just don't like the controllers and all that for some reason. Heard Atari's trying to get a VR going, and I heard Nintendo is about ready to get another console going. Oh, it's a lot of changes in the gaming industry. I like to get that'd be nice to get a good gaming computer, man. Those are fast. Got a lot of memory. But it's nice coming in here and chatting in the late morning, early afternoon. I'd like to get rated by another channel one time. That'd be cool. Yeah, I just can't get used to the Xbox controllers. I'm so used to the PlayStation controllers. I don't get a chance to play on it anyway because kids have all the memory hogged up on it and all that. But that's okay. Drop down to 3 people. That's okay. It's just a surprise pop-up live. I didn't expect much views. I didn't even expect 6 people in here. So that was great. So just to let you know what's going on with the channel. Thursday, Christmas Day, we'll probably not do too much. If we do anything, it'd be a stream late at night. Probably won't videotape the Christmas because of COPPA and all that. So that's a shame. I might videotape it just for Facebook and Twitter, though. I don't know yet for Dakota. I will. I will videotape it for Facebook and Twitter. Oh, it is. Oh, even for being one of the cheapest consoles out there, it's still expensive. I think you get a new one for like around $200 or something. I think. I'm not sure. When the Nintendo Switch came out, I was like, man, I wish I had the money for that because you can actually play with it mobile. You can detach the controller and you play with it still and everything. And it's like, nah, that's too much money to invest into a game console. Plus, I couldn't afford it. It'd take me 3 years to save up for it. Yeah, in Missouri, it's going to be the high 62 on Christmas. And just a week ago, we had snow. Then it's supposed to start raining Friday and might change over to snow Saturday night. So it's like a mixed bag of weather. Is anybody out there going to chat? It shows 5 people on the stream, but $350. Wow, that's expensive. Well, you got probably games included in that, though. Just the console itself would probably be $199. Well, I don't know how much it would be. I haven't looked at it lately. Everything's so expensive though nowadays. But the great thing about having that, if you're online with it, you can get free games too and all that. New Year's Eve is December 31st. I can't believe this year flew by. What are you doing over there, Kat? Oh, you're not doing nothing. Oh, hey, Jenny, how you doing? Make sure you. Oh, thank you for coming in. I'm a dad to a nonverbal autistic child. I'm disabled myself physically, but you're more than welcome to come in and say hi. Thank you for coming in. I can't believe it. Yeah, we've been getting some new people in. That's my goal is to grow our channel, and I'm doing it. And hopefully we'll get to 2,500 before the first of the year, but I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. Are you ready for Christmas yet? I'm reading a chat and I got bifocals on, so it's hard to read the chat. You know, I can't just sit here and read. Oh, I guess I could, but let's turn my eyes. Evie, release.
Evie. Evie.
Take her out or something for us.
Go.
But anyways, yeah, I gotta get ready here in a little bit. Go get some materials together for a meeting and all that. It's a phone meeting, a phone appointment, so that's easy. But since I had some time to kill, I thought I'd come out and chat on YouTube and see how everybody's doing. I want to thank everybody that supported us, either through Facebook, Twitter. Those of you that given some donations throughout the year, thank you. For the fan mail, thank you. For the kind words on Facebook and Twitter, thank you. Oh, you got a lot of cooking to do? Oh, I hate cooking. We're going to have crock pot lasagna this year. I don't know what else. New Year's Eve, I don't even know what we're going to eat. Oh, wow, I love turkey. We had a smoked turkey for Thanksgiving. Somebody got it for us. It was good. Now that I had that, I don't want regular roasted turkey. Yeah, we did the non-traditional Christmas meal this year. Uh, New Year's Day, I might cook something. I don't know what I'll cook. Might see if I can get a ham or something, a spiral sliced ham. I like those. Yeah, it's amazing how they make it cheaper around Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then as soon as it's like in the summer or spring, the turkey goes up in price, which makes sense since it's not in a lot demand. January 31st is my wife's birthday, and February 14th is Valentine's Day. So I gotta think of something special to give her, other than a hard time. Oh wow! Yeah, I bet we had a turkey, uh, deviled eggs, mashed potatoes, stuffing. We skipped the pie this year, dinner rolls, and green beans, and all that. Now I'm getting hungry now that we're talking about this. In a minute or two, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I'll be back tonight around 10:30 Central Daylight Time, and I'll be doing more live streams. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get going for right now. So, guys, make sure you like, share, and comment on any of our videos. I will be back on tonight, but I got to get some things done and everything before this appointment over the phone. So I got to get some paperwork lined up and all that. So thank you for coming to the stream. If you're up, 10:30 Central Daylight Savings Time is when I'll be on. Yeah, I'll be tonight at 10:30. Probably do lives with Dakota at home, probably around late at night. I won't probably do any lives during the day because Dakota can be a distraction and everything. I might try to get him on a video and join Snap Camera. I don't know yet. So, all right, guys, I gotta go. Talk to you later. I'll be back tonight. All right. Bye, guys.